This field should be full of crops, but as far as the eye can see, nothing. The rivers that feed these fields have dried up. Nothing can grow here. Hadi Shawazi is a landowner and an environmentalist. He blames dam building in neighbouring Turkey for causing this crisis and says Iraq's powerless to stop the Turks after more than a decade of war, following the fall of Saddam Hussein and now the rise of ISIL.
These dams in Turkey and the lack of response from the government affected our crop. I'll give you an example. When we had water, 30 acres of land would produce a ton of barley a year. Now that same 30 acres produces a kilo.
Farmers here have had to resort to digging large wells to find water for their fields, but it isn't enough, and they only have enough water to irrigate a third of this land. What the farmers are now doing is building wells like these. Now this is a costly and time-consuming business. They need to dig deep into the ground, between 30 and 150 metres, to get the kind of water, clean water, they need to be able to irrigate these lands. That's not only having an impact environmentally, but also economically. During the harvest season, thousands of people worked here. Now just a handful are employed. Across this region, unemployment has risen dramatically.
All the farmers here are desperate. I had to lay off 30 farmers who can't provide for their families. Now our markets are flooded with foreign products.
To keep up with demand, Iraq is now importing wheat and rice from the very country that built the dams, which are alleged to have caused the rivers to dry up in the first place. Turkish products are common in food markets. The collapse of Iraq's farming industry is concerning to many here. But given the other challenges Iraq faces, fixing the farming industry and negotiating international water treaties doesn't seem to be a priority. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera, Kirkuk.